Hey, I got a question for you. What is the difference between reacting and responding? We're going to talk about that in this video. So check it out. Hey, and welcome to Keith's Motivational Minute, where I myself, Keith Collins, get to hang out with you, the guy that's on the other side of this video. And today I want to talk about reacting versus responding. And I want to look at it from the context of marriage. So if you are in a relationship, this probably would apply to you, but specifically in the context of marriage. And I think it's very important for us to know as men that there's a difference between reacting and responding. Reacting looks like a knee-jerk reaction. It looks like if I'm upset, I'm gonna say exactly what's on my mind without any thought or any hesitation or any regards for the feelings, because that's how I feel, and I'm an emotional creature, and I'm gonna say what I feel, and it's just an explosion. It's the guy who is told by his wife to go ahead and wash the dishes, and if you would wash the dishes, you know, after the wife has made the meal. And it's why I gotta wash the dishes? That makes no sense. I gotta wash the dishes every time. I gotta wash the dishes, or man, I've been working all day. Why in the world do I have to wash the dishes? That's reacting. Responding looks like this. That same scenario, the wife asked the husband, babe, if you could wash the dishes, that'd be awesome. I just cooked a meal. Can you wash the dishes? Okay, honey, no problem. I'm a little tired. Is there any way possible, or let's do something where let me get a few minutes of rest and I'll go ahead and knock the dishes out. Or, man, let me think about what I'm going to say to my wife, because my wife probably has had a long day as well too. And because she has had a long day, let me be considerate, let me be thoughtful on what I'm going to say to her, as opposed to saying to that first thing that comes in our mind. Now, don't get me wrong, between the two scenarios, it's not easy to be able to do the one where it says response. But I do know that that's one of the things of being a man. A man is different from a boy. A man is different from a kid. When you think about it, a child just reacts. You tell the child they can't have the cookie, and they're like, oh, I can't have the cookie. But as you get older, as you become an adult, you say you can't have the cookie. Matter of fact, you tell yourself you can't have the cookie. And there's great reason why you do that. It's because you know the long-term effects. You know what eating multiple cookies over a course of a day could produce. Us as parents will not give our child cookies the whole entire day. And I think that's very important when you think about reacting and responding in a marriage context. That both of us, both you and your spouse, you more so you, because you are the guy. You are the head in the relationship. You're given an authority by God to control a lot of those things. So man, today as a husband, as a male figure inside of the relationship, choose to respond as opposed to react. Reacting is for kids, and you, my friend, are a grown man. So react instead of respond. Man, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hopefully that encouraged you. Hopefully you've been challenged, but challenged in a good way to be able to take those steps. That's been my time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you on the next video.